What's up, guys? For today's video, I just wanted to give you a quick update on where I'm at with the 1448 boat build. I know it's been a minute since my last video, but I've been in the mix of so many different projects within the boat, I haven't been able to put together a full video completing anything yet. So with that being said, I thought it would be a good idea to just put together a quick update video, what I've been able to get done and some interesting things that's happened along the way. And then once I have the actual projects complete, I'll be able to have full videos for them when they're ready. So at this point, as you can see, everything is kind of in a state of disassembly. For the boat itself, I've got it completely stripped down with everything off the hull. I'm really happy with how everything looks after I've stripped it down. I've got all of those cleats off the side. I even have the transom board off the back. And after removing everything from the boat, I have not found any damage that needs to be addressed. And that's always a really good start for a boat build. Now, before I moved on to the boat, I really wanted to get the trailer sorted. On the last build, I did the boat first and then the trailer later, and it ended up being a real pain because I couldn't take the boat off the trailer at that point. So I thought, well, now that I'm able to take the boat off the trailer, it would be a great time to get the trailer all fixed up, painted, and then I can maneuver the boat on and off the trailer as needed. I want to make sure that the wheels and bearings are good so it's safe to tow, and I'm also going to be redoing the side bunks and bunk boards. I have the bottom bunks already removed. The wood underneath is really good, so I'm happy to see that. The side bunks are over there in the corner. That carpet, whatever they use for that carpet, is literally deteriorating. Like, you touch it and it's just a cloud of dust that comes off. So that is 100% needing to be replaced. So I figured at the same time, I'll replace the carpet on the bunk boards. Both of those are gonna get recarpeted. That's probably what I'm gonna work on next while I have the trailer in the garage. We're having some really bad weather this week. It's basically just been cold rain every single day. So I haven't really been able to take this out and get it cleaned up the way I wanted to for paint. Overall with the trailer though, everything looks good. There's no broken welds or anything like that. So once I'm able to get this cleaned up, painting should go really quick. So yeah, unfortunately, I haven't had time to get the trailer complete or the boat on its next stage yet. So that's why I haven't been able to release a video. However, in the meantime, I have been able to get a lot of things sold off the boat. And I wanted to kind of go over that with you guys too, just to show you how much money I've been able to recoup since I've started this project. I'm actually really happy about it. So to do that, since I pretty much sold everything on Marketplace, I thought it would be fun to just kind of go through my sale history and I'll tell you everything that I was able to get sold. So the most recent thing I sold was the boat winch. That sold for $10. It's a pretty good sell for what it was. One thing I still have listed off the trailer is the trailer jack. I'm not sure if that's gonna sell. That's probably just gonna get trashed this week. It's been up for a minute. I sold both of the marine batteries. I got about $50 for the one, and the other one I paired with the trolling motor for $125. So that was $175 for the two 2020 boat batteries and the 50-pound Minn Kota trolling motor. Funny story on that. The trolling motor that came with this boat was actually broken. I was trying to get it running and it wouldn't run, and I was gonna start taking it apart, and I turned it upside down to start unscrewing some of the screws from underneath, and a whole bunch of rusty water came pouring out of the bottom of the trolling motor. So water had gotten into the gear case and just rusted it all up. The head itself was filled with water, so it was shot. It wasn't worth repairing. So I actually ended up trashing that one, but I had the trolling motor still from the gray boat from my last boat build that I never used. So I ended up pairing that trolling motor with the battery from this boat, and that's where I got the $125 for the boat and the battery. And then the guy wanted another battery, so I threw that in for another $50, and that was $175 out the door for two old batteries and the trolling motor from the previous boat. So I was really happy with that. After that, I sold the two gray boat seats that came on the boat. They're pretty good condition. I got about 40 bucks for that, so I was happy with that sale. They're definitely not the style that I'm gonna be doing in this boat, so I had no reason to keep it. Not sure if this was in the last video, but I was also able to sell that outboard after I got it running. I sold that for $300, so that was a good pickup. I believe that's it so far. So all in all, I'm probably up around $500 on the purchase, and I think I paid around $2,000 for it, which was higher than I wanted to, but I did know there was some stuff I wanted to sell off of it, so I think that puts me around $1,500 now, which is exactly where I want to be on a wide boat purchase. Basically, 1436s you can get for $1,000 all day long. 1648s and 1448s, people are always asking around $2,000 for them, but a good deal on those I find is around $1,000 to $1,500. So being where I am now with a really clean hull with no damage and a functional trailer with no damage, I'm really happy with the $1,500 investment at this point. I still have a couple odds and ends posted on Marketplace. I have the trailer jack, some anchors, and a couple boat bumpers and stuff like that. So if I get another 50 bucks out of it, I'll consider this whole thing a really good success. Now, as for the near future, I'm trying to get this trailer painted as soon as I can. Once I can get this painted, I have all the parts ready to go to rebuild this to be basically brand new. I'm really excited to go over the install process for all of it. So I'm really not sure how I want to break up this video yet, because basically it's turned into a complete restoration from top to bottom on the trailer, along with all new equipment that needs to get installed to it. So once I get a little bit further ahead, I'll make that determination, and then I'll see what I can post for you guys. All right, so that's pretty much the update on the 1448 boat build. Like I said, if you guys have any input on the direction you want me to take the 1448 boat, I'm really interested. The main thing I'm looking to get out of it is just a simple boat for fishing. So the style of it can really be anything that I want. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys have any ideas on the direction I can take this boat as far as like the style goes, I'm really open to suggestions. The main thing I'm looking to get out of this boat is just a really good fishing boat for myself. I've had a lot of great ideas from you guys in the past on the way I've done different boats. So if you guys have any for this one, I'd love to hear it. And if you're just joining me for the first time on this video series, I'll have links in the description for the playlist of this boat build and more, so you guys can catch up on what I've done so far and where I'm hopefully going in the future. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see the updates in the future, and thanks for watching.